So people ask me, when is a good time to buy real estate? And the answer that I give them is yes. Recently, I've been thinking about real estate, inflation, purchasing power, topics like this. My dad had started buying real estate back in the 1980s, and he told me stories about how he had a mortgage that had 18% interest on it. And now, years later, my dad is a multimillionaire. And it got me thinking about this market that we're in, because we have never really seen inflation. So I did an analysis. I looked back the last 10 years and saw that the average month-over-month increase in consumer price index was 0.24%. And over a 17-month period, it was as high as 0.74%. And so I did an analysis using this as an assumption and to try to figure out what the effective purchasing power was 30 years later, and how it impacted the payments that are made today on a 30-year and a 15-year mortgage. And ultimately what I found was the effective interest rate on a yearly basis, even when you have high inflation, is only like 1 or 2%. The government really, with these mortgage loans, they really do subsidize us. And there really is not a bad time to buy real estate. If you're willing to hold it long-term, for long periods of time, the effect of inflation will cause the price of the property to naturally and organically go up. And this should significantly offset any of the interest that you're paying on it. And when you're using tomorrow's dollars instead of today's dollars to buy an asset, anything that the government does to continue to have inflation go up like it has been is only going to cause you to make that much more of a return. So when is a good time to buy real estate? Yes.